Hello, fellow HubSpotters. I'm Shannon with Kiwi Creative, and today we're going to dive into some of the exciting new features found in HubSpot's newly launched Content Hub. What is Content Hub exactly? Well, at its core, it's a revamp of everything you know and love about the recently sunsetted CMS Hub, including the ability to create full-blown websites. But it's also a lot more. And that's because Content Hub isn't just a new name for CMS Hub. It was developed to be an all-in-one AI-powered content marketing software that helps marketers create and manage content that guides the entire customer journey. So let's break that down into its two main use cases, managing content and creating content. For those of you familiar with using the old CMS Hub to manage content, you're going to be happy to know that Content Hub still includes features like headless content blocks, memberships, multi-sites, video management, and more. Creating content, though, is where it gets really exciting. It's because Content Hub comes out of the box with more than a half a dozen brand new AI-powered features, all of which we're going to review in just a minute. Content Hub also will be the new home for landing pages and blogs, but don't worry, if you're an existing HubSpot customer on Marketing Hub, you are not going to lose access to those features. You're still going to be able to continue creating landing pages and blogs just like you do today. The difference is you just won't have access to any of the new features that we're going to discuss in this video unless you do an upgrade. You will still have access to other awesome AI features though, like ChatSpot, Content Assistant, and Campaign Assistant. And we have a free guide linked in the description below if you'd like more information to see how those compare. The same thing applies to existing CMS users. You can keep all of your current functionality, but you won't get any of the new features being added to Content Hub without an upgrade. Let's talk about some of the features. We're kicking off the features of Content Hub and Marketing Plus with the new brand voice option. In our opinion as marketers, this is the first area to complete so that HubSpot will be able to use your own brand voice to create a variety of content from blogs to podcasts and remain consistent. So whether you're starting out, bringing on a new writer, or just want a gut check, the new brand voice feature is pretty cool to help keep your writing style on track. To use the tool, go to Settings, Account Defaults, Branding, My Brand Kit. In that section, click on the tab Brand Voice. Find a good quality piece of copy and add it to that section, indicating in the next dropdown what kind of sample it is. Then tell HubSpot a little bit more about your target audience and click Analyze. HubSpot will return some personality and tone characteristics that you can keep or remove. Want more? Under Context, add a brand mission and/or channel settings to make it more useful in your portal. When you're ready to check your copy against the brand voice, you can highlight a section, click the HubSpot AI icon, that nice little diamond, and it will provide you suggestions that you can then insert. Once you have your brand voice set in your HubSpot portal, one of the next areas we suggest checking out covers something all marketers need help with, blog generation. In the blog tool, rather than clicking on Generate Blog Post, click the new AI button. See, you're going to see that diamond shape everywhere AI solutions now are offered. Simply choose your country and the blog to which you're posting, then click Generate Ideas. Again, look for that little diamond star. If you like what you see, great. Add some keywords that you know work for your organization's digital presence and click Next. Don't like the idea? Hit Generate again and see what else HubSpot's AI tool suggests. On that next screen, you'll choose some blog titles and be able to choose based on SEO data powered by SEMrush, monthly search volume, difficulty to rank, keyword intent. If you like one, you can ask for additional similar suggestions or just choose it and click Next. That process repeats with the outline and then the blog post. And this is an editable area that you can share with others for review, make updates to, and perform all of your other editing and review processes. And if you're looking for ways to make your content more accessible, or if you simply want to abide by better content marketing practices by using a piece of content in as many ways as possible, the blog narration function is a fantastic way to do just that. This function is going to create audio versions of your blog posts for you. Pretty nice if you're like everyone else and don't want to hear the sound of your own voice over and over again. Simply go into your blog post, click on Settings and Narration, or click the audio version module at the top of the blog post layout page. Then review the copy that appears in the pop-out sidebar on the right. This is important because the AI will read exactly what is written. If you want to change anything, especially if you're concerned about pronunciation, now is the time to do so. Choose between a list of different voices and generate. If you don't like the sound of a file, repeat the process. Pro tip: consider whether you'd like to use one voice universally or if you'd like to use a different voice depending on the topic, industry, or other delineation. Click Add and the file will be added to the post. Sticking with blogs, we're going to talk about member blogs. Why use them? Well, this new feature will allow you to show previews of your blogs, gather leads, and offer exclusive content to entice more subscribers to sign up. Using an existing blog, click on Settings, Access Control, Self-Registration Required. You can choose how much you want to share publicly by adjusting this line. And if you want to set this universally at the blog level, not just post by post, head to your Settings, Content, Blog, and scroll down to Access Control. Remember a minute ago when I said it's important to use a piece of content in as many ways as possible? Content Remix can be your new BFF to make this happen. So take any piece of your content, a blog post, a landing page, etc., and we're going to pull it into the platform. This looks a lot like the workflow section of HubSpot right now. Next, we're going to choose the kind of content that you want to create based off this original piece. Click Next. The branches that appear will show the new content that you can edit individually. You can save your remix to reuse with other pieces of content in the future to save a little bit of time. Also, you can now compound the number of blog posts, landing page options, and social posts and more based on a single topic by using these remixes. And one thing we all like here about HubSpot is that in many cases, it will allow you to use one software subscription rather than many. Think meetings, for example. Well, with podcasts in the new Content Hub or in Marketing Plus, you can upload a transcript to be recorded using AI audio, or you can upload your own audio file for podcast hosting and syndication. You can upload your audio file, add the title and other information, and then post it. Or you can write a script, choose Generate Audio from text, paste it in the box, and choose a voice. The voices available are the same ones for blog narration, so if you're using both of these features, it's a good idea to keep this in mind when choosing what kind of voice you're going to use. HubSpot's AI will create the audio file for you to review, to regenerate, or to save. Then, just as you would with your own audio file, you can add episode details. There are two important pieces to note. You can use AI to generate a specifically sized image if you don't have one. That's for the blog or for the podcast information. Second, on the right sidebar, that's where you're going to find your RSS feed to distribute your podcast on popular platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. This new feature, we are sure, is going to allow many, many more people a platform to try the world of podcasting for growing that opportunity. And then we know operating a business across different countries can be tough when it comes to getting your content translated across many languages. But now you have the ability to translate seamlessly with HubSpot's tool. Find the content that you need to translate, click More, and choose Create Multi-Language Variation. Choose your language from the dropdown. If this has been translated already, the option for that language will be grayed out. Choose the language that you want to translate into and click Create. And if you're like many organizations and utilize HubSpot along with your WordPress website, Content Embed is now how you can tie those two together in new ways. To create a Content Embed, we're going to go to that section and we're going to name the embed. It could be a landing page. It can be some other type of post. It could be some blog posts. We have a lot of options. From here, drag and drop the modules into the editor, just like you drag and drop in other places within HubSpot. After that, you incorporate the embed on your WordPress page. You will see a drop-down menu from which you can choose the content, blog, CTA, etc. Choose what you want and click embed. As you can see, Content Hub is going to be a game changer for marketing departments looking to use AI to amplify their content marketing efforts. And that's why we have good news. HubSpot is offering a bundle called Marketing Plus that will give you access to both marketing and content hubs for a discounted price. So if that's something you're interested in, let us know and we can help you get a customized quote. And if you're geeking out about all the new AI features coming to Content Hub, be sure to check out the guide we wrote about using AI within Marketing Hub too. It's full of tips and tricks to get more out of ChatSpot, Content Assistant, and Campaign Assistant. Just click on the link below in the description to get free access to the download. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, check out our other HubSpot Helper videos and be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Need custom recommendations for your HubSpot portal? Check out our HubSpot Action Plan today.